with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders on Monday Night Prime Time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jaden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays. But he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today, but he has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's McLaurin open on the left side. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as Mike.
Now Mike McCarthy not happy with that call, and he has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rush. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll run with Dowdle. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rush. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Rush to throw. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders' offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Maris Leofau, they're on the stop. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Ready, get. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it here with Robinson. Ooh! And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offense... He's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now Rush. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Rush. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing is Rush. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's Rush. That's caught by Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. Slot receiver headed right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Man in motion is Brown. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Third and long.
Come on.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. Officially a 29-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. The Cowboys offense and veteran Brandon Cooks getting set for this next possession. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Look him up on a second down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Back to the air one more time. That one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. To throw is Rush. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Tolbert.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Now Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. And it's going to be a Commander's first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Gray.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Commanders come up with it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will start on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing is Rush. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Commanders' offense. And they're running back. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Ready.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The visitors' offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one downfield for Cooks. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Check that. Here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late.
Potential grounding.
Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Come on, come on.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. Right back to him on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Rush. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they're going to get that. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Rush to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides. This drive kicks off with first and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. On the handoff, It's Robinson. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commanders first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. Daniels on 1st and 10.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the give to Eckler. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. A second effort, and he is in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The visitors' offense and Cooper Rush back on the field. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Rush. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Throwing is Rush. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a 3rd and 2.
Come on.
The motion man here is McLaurin. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Here we go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Eckler. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go. On rock right. On reload. Alert. Check. Panther. Bring it. Chop alert. Hey. Check that.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.